Oh, and Ricochet being smiles. Oh, for God's sake.
All right, let's move along. Guys, I don't see any gifts flying across my screen. What time is it? Guys, let's get our goals done. Oh my God. What? It's not, I can't, it says unavailable. You get up and show it then. I can't see it.
Oh, Jimmy.
Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Sunshine. Good night, Cupcake Queen. And Jay. Good night. Okay, sorry. Let's go on with this. We have 2 gift goals.
However, stop deflecting on other people's behaviour and stop just looking at your own.
And as I said, Angie, I'll take note on what you've said. I'll take note on what you've said, but I won't take note on what he said. The same man that threatened to go through yours and your mother's door.
Who did?
Oh my God, Angie.
Oh, Dan.
Thank you, Indigo.
It was Ben. Somebody said that.
Yeah. Well, at the time you were arguing. So was the salmon and the tissues banter as well when you capped off?
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
You must have Baby Buzzball blocked because I can see it.
I have Baby Buzzball right here. How many videos down is it?
It's on the 5th to the 25th. I'm here now. I can just show it. It's not the video.
Okay, show it then. Okay. What is it? Is it actually him taking a poo?
It says...
What the hell is that?
Take a shit outside like a dog. Be a man. Take a shit outside like a dog. Be a man.
Is that Dan taking a shit? How do you know he's taking a shit, though?
Why?
Huh?
He's not taking a break on the motorway.
So he's taking a shit over that fucking thing.
I think so.
Proof people in A1 League shit at the side of the road. Oh, fucking shit. I never seen that.
Andy's pants are down at his knees.
I know, I mean, I've never seen this picture. I've never seen a clip or anything. I never knew he took a shit by the highway.
It's good thinking. At least he doesn't strain his legs sitting on the ledge thing.
All I'm saying, Summer, is I've never seen this. The first time I'm seeing it. Oh, I've never seen this. I didn't know he actually took a shit. Alba, thank you for the chunky squirrels.
Take a shit outside like a dog. Be a man.
Oh, well. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Nature calls. Thank you, Alba, for the chunky squirrels.
Yeah, it's a good
like I said, man, you just gotta laugh at this app. Thank you, Ricochet.
Bye.
Bye.
At least he didn't.
I wonder how he wiped his ass, though.
Oh.
That's a question.
A ducking leaf?
I wonder how he wiped his bum.
Well, Miss Red said she used a Munch to Munch crisp packet. So... So he might have found a crisp packet. I don't know.
I can't cope anymore on this fucking app. With his headband. Are you being serious? Oh, fucking. All right, sorry, go on.
Mandy my ex did that back in the car. I moved the car. Just left him exposed. Oh, Jesus.
Listen, I don't think that was appropriate either.
I'm not allowed to do lads banter. I'm not allowed to do lads banter because I didn't realise who was behind me. No. So you find it banter when you're lost your cat, salmon and tissues.
No, I don't find it banter, but okay,
but it's all banter. When it's me, I'm a pred.
No,
but when it's Dan, it's
I never
banter.
called you a pred or a pedo, Luke. What I'm saying was inappropriate. You said you want to put your COCK in EQ's mouth. I thought it was appropriate when you're outside when there could be potential children around.
I didn't see the people
I
behind
know you
me.
didn't see. I know that, Luke, but however,
It's quite clear.
Anyone, you're in public, you're on a 13+ app, you're also in public area.
Well, I think on a 13+ app to put drugs up your nose and try and get a child to do it.
But you're deflecting again. You're deflecting and going back to Dan.
I will get called out by you because you do FYP. I won't get called out by a predator, an actual fucking predator that threatens and beats women up. Anyway, I've got to go.
All right, try Luke. Oh my, you can't get through to this man. It's deflection. And I think he would have more respect for you, Luke, if you are listening. If you sat there and took accountability and said, listen, the joke was not okay. I'm 13 plus that, I didn't see the kids, but there was kids around. I'm in a public area where there potentially could be kids around. Didn't see them. And I'm sorry that, but however, it was a joke. Because we all know it was a joke, but not appropriate. Because and then you want to sit there talking about Dan, but the thing is about the tissues in sending me this and that when my cat died, but that wasn't actual. That wasn't in that kind of way.
Someone's at my door.
Do you get what I'm saying? Oh God, my legs.
Oh my God, I just remembered something.
Oh, it's the mail.
I just remembered something. Wasn't she being sexual with the guy in the supposedly the storyline of the guy that picked her up on the road, but meanwhile was a cab driver? Huh?
Oh yeah.
Remember she said, "Oh, don't touch me there." Oh, do you guys remember that when she was in that fucking thing?
Yeah.
You got caught out, delusive. Haha. And she was faking it though, because the guy was a cab driver. Do you remember that? Yeah, she was kissing him. Yes, 13 plus up. 13 plus up, back of the cab. Meanwhile, she was sitting back there by herself. Because she called the cab. And then she said it was all a storyline. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking headache. I can't
kissing the seatbelt.
Do you guys remember that? She was like, "Oh, don't move your hand. Move your hand." Take accountability for that. I can't. I think I'm overtired.
Got sexual.
Exactly, sunshine. There was nobody in the back. And remember when she was back in the hotel, everybody was going, Alicia got in the box with it. You have to, I think it was the next day, they were going, you have to report this. What if it happens to another woman? And she was like, yeah, but no, I'm not, you didn't do it. And right there, I thought she's fucking full of shit. Everybody was so worried that she needed to report it to the police because they might do it to another woman. Oh, fuck, I can't. This is actually a fucking comedy show on here, honestly.
The taxi man was probably terrified. He probably put a report in himself. Right, and some lady was in the back seat doing stuff to herself.
Who knows, maybe I won £1 million. Nope. That's my private and confidential. Looks like a goddamn bill. And what's this? A parcel. I think that's TikTok shop. Listen, you know what? Here's how arrogant to take the accountability. And I know that you're saying he's not going to be called out, but Dan, I get that, right? And I understand that. And I'm not calling him a pedlo like maybe he has called him. I'm not calling him a pred. All I'm simply saying is that inappropriate. He should take accountability. He's going to speak on my video today, right? What I said when I went out. So, and I'm sure he's going to drag me for that. And I'm not dragging him, which he probably does deserve. But I'm not going to do that. I think he should stop deflecting onto Dan, and that's why it doesn't look good. Because he needs to say, "Look, listen, it was a bit inappropriate. I'm sorry," and not even talk on Dan. That's my opinion.
You do it.
Right, but because he called Luke out for that video, it was the comment.
Yeah, but you can't blame her for the clapper because she didn't bring the clapper to TikTok. It wasn't appropriate, but she did it on the clapper site. It was whoever brought it to TikTok was inappropriate for them to do that and then show it around. She didn't do it inappropriately because I think that, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, she didn't bring it to the app, so you can't say she was inappropriate doing the clapper because I think you can do that shit on clapper. I guess you could. She didn't bring it to the app, so she didn't do anything inappropriate. She just did whatever on clapper. She can do whatever she wants. It's her body, so she did not bring it here, so she didn't do anything inappropriate.
Okay, Miss Red says, Winifred's rage bait weekend failed. Red said she was racist and knows what she was doing. Red says she will never be friends with Winifred again.
Yeah, it's her choice to do the clapper. She's a grown-ass woman. She could fucking show and do whatever she wants. And anyone that tells a woman they can't, that's wrong. Woman can do whatever the fuck they want. You can have your own private opinion on it, but that's your opinion. But she never brought it to the clapper, so she didn't do anything inappropriate. It's like saying to someone who does OF, like, oh my God, it was brought to here. We have your pictures. It's inappropriate. No, they're doing it on a site where that stuff is acceptable and they're doing it where they're supposed to be doing it. Then you're bringing it to TikTok, so you're being inappropriate. She didn't do anything with her clapper. People recorded it. People fucking shared it on TikTok. That was inappropriate.
Yeah,
She didn't do it.
because you had to pay with it. So obviously the content was behind a paywall. So people really shouldn't have recorded it.
The people that were inappropriate were the people that recorded it.
Yeah, because that was illegal, recording it if it's behind a paywall.
Well, I don't know if it was illegal, but
I think it is, you know.
then she should have went to the police if it was illegal.
I don't know what way about Clapper, but I know OF is. You protect it. You know, people can't record your stuff off there.
I have no clue. I don't do OF, and I've never done clapper either.
You ready for this one, yeah?
Yeah, let's go. Yes, Charlie to record it.
Thank you, Rob. We can.
Yes, Terry, I remember it.
However, we are going to play this video because her community and herself like to go after everybody else and their wrongdoing, so it's only fair, guys, that we show the bad behaviour here, because if it was one of us, if it was Luke, if it was me, if it was anybody else, the video would be played and everybody would be having opinions. So this is Delusive Angie. Thank you, Rob. In my opinion, being racist. Yeah, thank you, Hippie Gumbo. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Bells. That's right, guys. Let's have a popular push. Who was overtaking us? Oh, guys, can we have a popular push, please? Miss P's overtaking us. Piss off, Miss P. Let's go, guys. Popular push. Thank you, everybody. Moderators will give you a pin. Supernova, thank you. Oh, Alicia. Yeah, she was rage baiting, Alicia, all night. So basically, 1 minute she'd be pissed up, the next minute she'd be sober, but she was just out of the way, hellbent. Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you, Cockapoo. Guys, can we have these crowns, because it's going to push us off the popular. Thank you, everybody. These are popular crowns. Big up, Cockapoo. She was hellbent on getting FYP screen recorded and things like that. Do you know what I mean? But she did. She was in a restaurant. She asked somebody to order a taxi, and she told them to go back to her own country. And then there's this as well. Thank you, everybody. I love you all.
It's daytime. This is why I say Alexa the daytime one, because then we can still hear just the interaction. And she can still get back and still do the same shit as
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, King.
Yeah, my fuckers as well.
Hey!
Did you hear that? Considering, you know, she's come from New Zealand herself, she said migrant effers. Yeah. Now, no, it's not video manic menopause. It was Saturday night. She was rage baiting and saying terrible stuff. Thank you, No Ducks. So I'm just going to chat GPT it. Thank you, No Ducks. So I just wrote what she said in ChatGPT, right, guys? Word for word, is calling somebody a racist. It can be racist or xenophobic depending on the context and how it was used. So there you go, guys. So I don't want to hear that she was drunk she was rage baiting, it was this, that, she knows what she's doing. It was racist, and it weren't the only racist remark she made that night. Thank you, Susan. I felt sorry for Johnny because I do think Johnny looked after her. Right, I don't care what anybody else thinks of Johnny, but I do think Johnny looked after her. And he had his hands full with her. But like I say, she tried her hardest to get all the attention. Even when she woke up yesterday morning, because I was watching the live, I thought, let's see how she spins this. She comes on a gingerbread, you know what I mean? Hiding behind the gingerbreads. And then when the dust has settled, she comes on camera. Thank you, Susan, darling. Thank you, Hannah. And what was I going to say now? Yeah, taking no accountability for it. Nothing, just like, oh, I was drunk. But she knows exactly what she's doing, and she can never sit there and allow people in her comment sections or herself to be racist, because she is, guys. Facts. And I know later she'll pull out the Facebook post, which I've explained and have been used against me for every day of the week since I've been on this app. Thank you, Whoopsie Daisy. And I refuse to go into it and speak about it, so they'll probably come out today, do you know what I mean? But she says, I want to change, you know, and she talks about other people's behaviour, but she's got no intent on changing, because she can't change, because it's who she is. I'm talking about Delulu.
I'm fucking saying that.
Thank you, Susan. Get up in, Susan.
I can't say that's my opinion.
Yes, Briggy, what would you like to say? Come on up, Briggy. Come to the box, Briggy. Come to the light, Briggy. Briggy, come to the light. Are you in the box? Oh, you are. I hit it, yeah.
Hello, sorry.
Hi.
I
No,
just
go ahead.
wanted to give my opinion, if that's okay, because I think, like, I'm not a fan of Angela's. I really am not. But this woman cannot sit there and call her racist. Like, she's just mentioned her Facebook posts, which she denied, she won't talk about. She has denied for years, and she admitted to sending them a couple of months ago when she got caught out. So she can't sit there and call someone racist. She also said to Shep, she called her a pepperami. And if you, and this is a funny thing, she should have chat GPT'd that, because it actually does come down as it's racist as well. And
What's the word? Pepperami?
Yeah, pepperami. It's like a salami stick. It's
Oh,
like a
yeah, we were
snack.
talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, here we call them pepperettes. Yeah, we were talking about that, yeah.
Yeah, and basically she used that to use against Shep. So why didn't she chat GPT that then? She was quick enough to sit there and use it to obviously goad Angie, but she cannot call out anyone. All of the people in the clique have been racist in some way whatsoever. You've got Luke who didn't like the way that Shep spoke in patois. And also he said something like, oh, I hate it when she says that. Or there was something else. Indian giving is a phrase he used. Oh, and obviously you've got Brumman, Edie Alberger Pearl. And Alex is racist on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And it's just none of them. And not only that, the thing that really annoys me as well, she's now saying about, oh, people could tell you to go back to New Zealand, which people have said to Angela. But don't they also say that to you? Like, why doesn't she stay on Canada TikTok?
Yeah.
Since when has there been a segregation? We're now in 2026. Like, we're not now in the 1960s. And it's a bloody worldwide app. You can go wherever you want to go.
Exactly. I agree. You're right.
And it's like, I just think she's sitting there on her fucking high horse, and she hasn't even got the decency to admit the Facebook posts when she's actually admitted it herself and take accountability.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. I don't think anyone should be talking on it, but like I always say, if you've done it yourself, you've got no room to talk on it. Right?
Yeah.
So I agree with you.
And
I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing at all.
And it's so frustrating. And the worst thing is, right, that I find absolutely shocking is that she has mixed race kids of Asian descent. And she used the P word like it's, and it's just not something that you would even use. And it's like, we all knew that she made those Facebook posts, But obviously she admitted it when she was arguing with Corey. But since then, and even now, she won't even go into it. Because she knows that it makes her look bad.
Well, she's probably going to get pulled up on it somewhere, isn't she?
Well, everyone's tried. Like, I mention it every time I'm in the box. Or boxes. I think Dan's mentioned it. Corey has mentioned it. Somebody else has mentioned it as well. But obviously she won't bring it up. Nothing will ever be said about it because they can sweep it under the carpet like they have been doing, and she's happily admitted it there. But it's just like she's got what Angie did was wrong, but she can't sit there and say, oh, you know, it's racist and she's chat GPT and stuff. Like, you know, you called someone a pepperami. Like, yeah, it's immature and pathetic, but you've said it to like a black woman. Sorry.
Yeah, I
think
really someone sent me a while back, sent me all her Facebook posts where she was racist in the post. That's true.
Yeah.
I've seen it, yeah.
And then she tried to blame it on a black man, a dead man.
She said it was her ex that did it. I think if I remember, she said that her ex had hacked her Facebook and wrote it. And then she later admitted that it was her. Yeah.
Yeah, only about 3 months ago. It's been going on for years. And it'll pop up every so often. But she did admit it. And it was like, oh my God. But she just won't own it. None of them will own it.
I think she did say that she did it, though, didn't she?
Yeah, she did when she was arguing with Corey. Because she got caught out. But then she won't talk about it or like bring it up or anything. And the fact that she did blame it on a dead man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I think if she's brought it up and said, yeah, look, you know what, I did it, I was racist, blah, 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 then she's admitted to it. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think she did address it once, but I don't know what she said about it. Like, if she said, yeah, I apologize, or if she said, I do remember that she had blamed her ex, and then she did, like, you know, own it and say, yeah, I did do the post, whatever. But then I don't know what happened after that. If Corey called her out, I don't remember. I don't know if she took, like, huh?
Was this recently? Because, like, then, just a minute ago, she brought it up, but she's not going into it, she said.
I think it was a while. Remember when she was saying that her ex had hacked her Facebook and she had never wrote those, like wrote the racist comments. You remember that, right?
Yeah, because she denied it.
Yeah, and then she did say that it wasn't that I don't know if she said she had written them, but she said it wasn't, and no one hacked her Facebook. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, I do believe somewhere along the line there she did say it.
Oh, because I never caught that.
Yeah,
That's why I've always been like, well, she doesn't admit it.
I think she originally came out with the story that her boyfriend had hacked, her ex had hacked her Facebook. He was the one who made the comments, but I think there was, and I don't know if it's when Corey called her out, did she, you know, fess up to it and say, yeah, it was me? But she did say along the lines that not like, yeah, I made the racist comments, but she did go on the side of it that it was her.
Oh, right.
Does anybody remember exactly what happened? Because I do remember something where she did admit in a way that it was her, not her ex.
I know that her and Corey were like come-to-ing each other, and
I'm gonna try to. I remember that she did. Not like
Char alone. What?
Who's
what
Char?
Emma.
Emma, who's Char? Who the hell's Char? I think that's what happened. I think it might have been with Corey, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
But I know she was going around saying it wasn't her, it was her ex that hacked her Facebook. He wrote all the comments, but then I don't know if she fucked up in saying it, but she did say something along the lines that it was her, but not saying, like, admitting, like, oh yeah, it was me, I was being racist. But I remember something like that. It could have been the Corey situation. Someone would have to ask Corey if she did say yes.
I was in the live when they were having like a back and forth. He was come-to-ing her, and she was come-to-ing him, and it was like going back and forth. And he mentioned about the posts, and he said, "Do you know those posts that you wrote? Those racist posts on Facebook?" And she went, "Yeah."
Yeah, I think
Corey was like,
that might be it. Her admitting that it was her, not the boyfriend.
Yeah.
So I think that might be it.
Kind of like, oh, you know when you sort of go, Because we've all
Yeah.
known the truth for ages, and it's like you finally admitted it.
Yeah. I think that's when she said it.
I didn't see that live, so I can't comment.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Like, again, I'm not 100% clear what but I do remember that, again, she was blaming the ex, but then she did say something in regards to that she had done it. But not coming out and saying, yes, I was racist, I made the post. But I think that might be it, what you just said. Because I remember it vaguely that she did say something along the lines admitting that it was her.
Yeah.
So it could be what
So,
you're
like,
saying about the Corey thing.
Because ever since then, it's kind of like everyone's always been saying, oh, well, she needs to admit, like, to properly own it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, she wants Angie to own this racism.
Yeah.
And take accountability. But she's doing, like, worse than that, really. She's calling someone out when she literally does the same stuff.
Yeah.
But now she's got such an issue with it.
Well, I don't think she's ever going to admit that she was racist. That's just my take on it. She won't admit it. I think that was a little faux pas on her part when she did say, yeah, and like basically it came out of her mouth and it shouldn't have. Yeah. Type of thing. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that was what I wanted to say, because I just find it really frustrating when they all go on about racism and they act like all, high and mighty.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the worst ones. Like,
and they've done they've done the same thing, especially fucking Pearl. Somebody sent me the clip of the EDL burger stuff and all that, and it was like, just watching it back was like, wow, shit, yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, she was so proud of it, wasn't she? Selling her EDL burgers and the Tommy Robinson one. And
yeah, I'll have to find it. Somebody sent them to me. But yeah, I agree with you, definitely.
I'll drop down anyway. I've had my rant. Sorry.
All right. No, you can have a rant whenever you want.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night, Briggy. They are all fucking hypocrites. Like I said, if you've not done something, you have a right to comment on it. The second you've done that thing, then you don't have a right to say anything on it anymore, because you've done the same fucking thing.
Like, I don't like Red. I could have said, oh yeah, I did see that live, and she did admit it, but I didn't see it, so.
She didn't admit, she never admitted, like she never said, yeah, it was me. She kind of messed up and saying, I think it's what Briggy was saying about Corey, but I remember her saying something about it, because I remember originally when everyone was pulling her up on it, which was a little while ago, they were saying, oh, your Facebook post, and I got sent all the posts and what she said, and it was Donna Hanks, I think, on the Facebook.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she was pulled up, and I had all the things that people were saying. She said that her ex had hacked her Facebook, and he was the one who wrote all the stuff in it. But then I know, and I'm thinking it could have been the Corey live where she kind of messed up. But she's never come out and said, yeah, I take responsibility for the racist comments. Yeah, it was me. I shouldn't have said that, whatever. She's never said that, no. She's never said that.
She just done a little.
She kind of like fucked up, yeah, in answering, I guess, Corey back.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, can we get some of these goals done?
Oh yeah, let's see what the.
We got 4 frogs.
Where are we at? We need 20 more chunky squirrels to complete another goal.
We're still way off our goals.
Yeah, 20 chunky squirrels, and where are we on the frogs? We need 36 frogs.
It's going to be drop it like it's hot in a minute.
Also, the likes are really low, guys.
Drop it like it's hot, yeah. Yvonne, thank you for the frogs. What are they at? Oh, wow, you guys are terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible at the tapping.
We'll be having no more intellectual conversations about poo ever again unless you get tapping. Are you there, Andrew?
I'm here, yeah.
All right, do you want me to play now?
Well, I'm taking the phone away because I just got on and one there. But anyway, me and I just going to go. I just want to say vegan. Look at my cat running about the floor. Look at my cat running about the floor.
Thank you, no, thank you, Susan.
It's my cat's laying on the bed. Never made. You didn't say anything wrong. Get up. We're gonna
You did say something wrong, Johnny.
Well, Ange, Why are you settling yourself down there? I don't know why you're getting all comfortable for underneath the fucking tree.
Never mind anybody else. I wish she'd piss off.
Don't talk about racism.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, Kaz, I know. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan, my darling, for the blooming hearts. Yeah, so she sits there and she says she's never broken the law. You've actually broken the law this weekend, Joe. Yes, this weekend you broke the law because it is a crime to say the things that you are saying. So you can never sit there on your platform again and say that you haven't broke the law, because you have. It's pretty serious what you're saying. Yeah, and the woman that she said was having her husband was having, do you see what I'm saying? A husband was having an affair. I think she said to a couple that they eat dogs and things like that. This woman is just miserable. She goes out of her way to try and make people's lives a misery and destroy people's lives. Do you know what I mean? That's what she does. That's what she's all about. But I think people are bored of a rage baiting, aren't they? Because it doesn't have the same effect anymore, does it, guys? Because you know what's coming. Thank you, Danielle. I knew she would go out, cause a scene, rage bait to try and take the views off the car content. Thank you, Luna Sun. But it never worked.
Right.
Because the car content, it's all over the FYP. It had all the views. It was making popular. Everybody did amazing. So a plan back failed. It just made her look the person that she is. Do you know what I mean? And that is the bitter, vindictive troglodyte. That is right. Bitter, vindictive troglodyte. Nobody cares to Lucy Banji, but now you have committed a crime.
Is that your husband? It was
Recently.
but it's a fear. No, I'm just saying he's telling about it. Okay. Then he had some affair. You know about this.
Do you know the seriousness of this, right? The seriousness, right? You don't know what implications that could have had for that couple. Thank you, my darling, for the populace. You don't know the implications it could have had for that couple.
Good night, Alba.
On the
Sleep
way
well,
home,
darling.
At home. Thank you, Chloe. Because that woman who it was said to, the wife, could have genuinely believed that. It could have caused arguments. Arguments could have escalated. It's a lifetime of suspicion, because that woman probably hasn't got TikTok and she doesn't know Delucy Banji. She doesn't know what Delucy Banji is capable of. And there was just no need for that. You've got a couple out there going out for a lovely meal, then you've got this pisshead sat in a restaurant saying that her husband's having an affair. You don't know the
Leanne, thank you for the money gun. Thank you for the gem gun, Leanne. Thank you.
horrendous.
Thank you. Leanne, thank you for the air balloons. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you.
Oh, you're just saying about someone who was seeing.
Leanne, thank you for the confetti hat. Thank you.
Spreading utter misery, mood magic.
You know about that, right?
Thank you so much, Leanne. I think she's the only one awake. And Leanne, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the popular votes. Leanne's the only one keeping you here tonight. Thank you, Leanne. Jimmy, thank you.
Now, darling, misery loves company. It could
Thank you, Wobbly.
I'm just saying about some woman who was seeing.
Wobbly Bob, thank you. Debbie, thank you. Thank you, Jimmy, thank you.
no husband.
JD, thank you for the chunky squirrels. Jimmy, thank you. Wobbly, thank you. Guys, thank you for the heart beats. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy Duck Smith, thank you, Wobbly.
Sorry, I can't stand that. I would never ever be on friendly terms with this woman
Ben,
again.
thank you for the chunky squirrels. Thank you, Ben.
26, I would never be on again.
Jimmy, thank you for the popular. That's more than generous. Thank you. Indigo, thank you for the little frog.
No goodness there. Never again.
Jimmy, thank you so much for the popular votes.
Her husband took a toilet of me a minute ago. No, he was in the toilet with me. I was healing.
Thank you, Jackie. Love you, Jackie. Exactly, Angel.
Are you there, Angie?
Right here, Summer, yeah?
Bambi sent you a diamond tree.
Bambi, thank you for the diamond tree. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the phone. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you, thank you. Jimmy, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Where are all the chunky squirrels? Only 18 more to go now.
Thank you, Wonky Donkey.
Pick up Leanne for the 3 chunky squirrels for Angie.
Thank you for the chunky squirrels.
She ain't got no social anxiety. She's not having panic attacks. It's all an act.
Thanks for the heart rates, guys.
Or content. Hence, her leaving the taxi, getting in and out of the taxi. It's all just rage baiting, and it's an act for content and drama. She knows exactly what she's doing. This is not a person to me that genuinely suffers with anxiety. You can sit in a restaurant and you can do that to a couple that sat next to you enjoying the meal.
I got
I'm
the
sorry,
box FIP.
not having it. A mod chat or something got leaked. Thank you, Jodie. And there was trying to script stuff in the mod chat, which I don't care what people's mod chats say and whatever they're discussing there. You know, we all have conversations off the app. We all slag people off. Let's not lie. I mean, if you're a content creator, especially, you know, we're always slagging people off. But
Pick up everyone with the populars.
in a group chat and say, "Oh, let's do this." I've seen the names: Red, Luke, Pearl, Alex. Do you know what I mean? Let's create some drama.
Yeah, like Jimmy said in the comments, guys, like, even if you haven't got anything to talk about, just put emojis in the chat. Just keep the chat moving. Use emojis. Say hi to someone that you see in here every night. Blah, blah, blah. You know, keep it moving. Thank you.
And I just do not, moving forward, believe a word of anything this woman has to say. So when she comes on saying people have sent letters, people have done this, people have done that, it won't surprise me she's ringing the fucking police herself, to be
Hello,
honest.
Canadian
Thank you,
Claire.
Michelle. Really wouldn't at this point. Really wouldn't. Thank you, Michelle, darling. And do you know the mad thing is, right? Like, you know, Sam Walker jumping in a box and saying that she's bullied.
Thank you
She
for
is
Angie's
the bully,
populars.
Sam. She is the bully.
Thank you, guys, for the popular votes.
About me, saying my DB is not real and the stuff she says about other people. She sits there, Sam, goading people day in, day out. This woman is no victim. She pushes people to explode, and I was quite disappointed that you was making her out to be a victim, if I'm honest with you. So if you was in my room and you jump in my box, I'll tell you exactly the same thing, because this woman is
Night,
no
Ali.
victim.
Sleep well.
The misery
Good night, Ali.
this woman puts on the
Sweet
app
dreams.
for my gifts is a joke. Telling me continuously that I haven't experienced DV. So I'm sure someone will send in this video, and if he comes in my live, gets in my box, even gives me a call, I'll say exactly the same thing. This woman is no victim of anything. It's people retaliating to the shit she does.
Tracy, you talking to yourself again?
She's asking herself. She's asking
Tracy
herself.
got fruit pastels and Pringles, the barbecue ones.
She's talking.
Good night, Anne.
Oh, Tracy. Brilliant.
Thank you, Dad.
So, Anna's doing, sorry, Anna, night love, sweet dreams.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Linda.
You said to me you were thinking that you was having sitting and having an affair. Is that your husband?
Nobody cares, Delusive. You're just showing your true colours. I don't love that for you. Or what's it does upon the app. Alicia.
Next. Did we call that out on Delusive, did we? So Red's happy for a woman to be bullied by a man. That's why people question her, DV. Yeah, I get that. I think that's a fair statement, Briggy.
And we've got more misread.
Joined Angie's box and dug Rickster out about bullying Delusive Angie, right? So
Rickster's a fucking bastard.
No, it's down to them pairing it, right? So obviously that's what's escalated the whole feud with Sam, New Beef, Sam and Sam Walker, right? So we're going to get into that. Right, which is the first video of this? Sorry guys, they're not in order today. I don't think have I got the Sam one? Where's that Sam one gone? I don't know where the Sam one's gone. Oh.
What's you really prick? Give me a call, man. I won't do in Liverpool. What fucking planet do you live on? Nobody even likes you. You couldn't live in Chester. You fucking stuttering Stanley.
Oh my god, that guy's a fucking waste of fucking oxygen.
I should have went there before and slapped him around the place because the guy's a little sausage. He ain't even got a pot to piss in. You know what I mean? He's a swinger. You know what I mean? He used to let one of my pals who I know do his bird, bang the life out of his bird while I recorded it and stood in the corner and pulled one off.
Oh, this is deep, innit? Oh, this is deep beef. Yeah, so apparently, see, these pair really need to sort it out and have a conversation. These pair need to have a conversation because this is going to get wild. This is going to get really, really out, right? So I think what you both need to do, you don't both need to fight each other. You need to pick up the phone and you need to have a conversation.
Oh,
No,
please.
no, Red, no.
Oh,
Absolutely
please.
not. Absolutely not.
What world she in?
Absolutely not. After all the shit that Wiggy's doing and all the stuff he's putting on other people and fucking saying he wants to go and do this woman's head in, he's talking about abusing women. He's fucking, no. I think Sam Walker will get him one way or another, whether he shows up in Liverpool or whether he doesn't, something will happen to him. It's just a matter of time. You cannot shoot your fucking mouth off like that. Thank you, Jimmy, and fucking nothing happens to you. And if Sam Walker's involved, something's going to happen to him. And I'm sorry, he'll deserve everything he fucking gets. There should be no conversation at all. He doesn't deserve a conversation anymore. That's my take on it, and I'm not a fucking violent person. The hate that he's put on people, the bullshit, the lies, and you guys know it's true. He's just fucking out of hand. He's way out of hand. And the only way that's going to shut up someone like him is fucking Sam Walker. And like I said, I'm not for violence. But if someone said he got his head done in, I'd be fucking having a party. I'd put him a fucking inch from his life. That's what you do with people like that. He wants to fucking instigate hate on other people and violence on other people. Then if there's somebody that fucking does it to him and stands up for the people that, which is women, mind you, I'd meet him with a fucking baseball bat, no problem. Then yeah, I'm all for it. I said it. I would gift Sam Walker a fucking universe. And they're not cheap. So yeah, that's where I stand with it. There is no conversation. He didn't give anyone else an opportunity of a conversation, did he? He fucking attacked people constantly and still does go after women. He doesn't give a shit. So no, I'm all for it. I hope Sam Walker fucking does the men good.
Like, who says to a man...
Hope Sam lights up what?
Who says to any man, have a little phone conversation? Who says that
It's
to a
too,
man?
no. You know what? Look, Sam's stepping up for Winifred. Good for him. Because he's fucking said he's going to go to her house. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. But Sam would also be sticking up for all the fucking women that he's harassing and bullying and fucking trying to the guy's fucking weird. All right? Who the fuck is going after someone and calls them? Sends them some fucking person's plate number. Like, you're fucking weird. No one's scared of him. Fucking, yeah, I want Sam to do him in 100%. And I don't think anybody else would have a different opinion. Sorry. There is no conversation anymore. He is what he is. He's done what he's done. And I think everyone just fucking walk away from him and let him sort out his own bullshit. But then I guess if you guys do that, maybe they're scared. He's fucking, what can he do? Throw a brick in a fucking window? Oh, wow, big fucking gangster there, isn't he? What the fuck does he do? He just thinks he can sit on the platform. He's got no money. I've said this before. This guy's literally, he owns nothing. He's got nothing. He's made his life, or when he made money from scamming old age pensioners out of their fucking money. Every company he's had has been a fraudulent scamming company. Now he's sitting on TikTok with his eyes fucking as wide as a fucking owl, fucking sitting there high on his coke, fucking saying, oh, people are fucking this, constantly going after people. And what's his thing? Oh, you talked on the miscarriage. Well, then that should be Talia. You constantly, yeah, he talked on this, he talked on that, he did talk, my baby, my this, my that. You're using that as a sympathy point. I think at this point, that's what you're doing. That is what you're doing. Everyone's had fucking fed up of your threats and shit. And I hope he does. There is no conversation. He doesn't leave anybody alone because he's trying to get money off his platform. There's no room for conversation anymore. You can only talk to someone for so long. He doesn't stop. And everything that comes out of his mouth is violence, 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 instigating violence, all against women. All against women. And you can't stand for that. But nobody fucking shuts him down. Everyone has him in the boxes. Hello. So no, good. Good. Big up Sam fucking Walker. Good. Good. I'm gonna go be part of his TPM team. And heavily support fucking Sam Walker now.
The People's Movement, that's what TPM stands.
I'm going to have TPM in my name and I'm going to support Sam Walker 100%. He's the only fucking man who's had balls enough to come on this fucking app and call that piece of shit out. Everyone else is not showing his clips, not fucking calling him out. Like, here we go again. Not fucking... It doesn't matter if you like Delusive or not. He's still fucking threatening to go to her fucking house, get her fucking house done in. It doesn't fucking mean he's instigating people to go to Canada. He's instigating people to go bash women's heads in. Are you fucking kidding? There's no more fucking room for conversation. Done. Casey, get your heart me in.
Oh,
so good. I hope he fucking does it. Good. He deserves it. Don't care.
It's TPR. What does the TPR?
Is it TPM or TPR? I was on his live last night and he was explaining it, but I was half asleep, so.
Yeah. Can you imagine Sam like making himself a little cup of tea, a little slice of lemon cake, let's have a phone call. Them notes that he
fuck that. There's no fucking phone call.
Yeah, the messages he showed us, it showed
but
that
even forget about all the fucking messages. Chaotic Queen. She had to post her fucking abuse video, which was very difficult to watch. And then he puts her abuser in his box. Ginger Gemini, he said he was going to dox her children, her this. He does all these bullshit fucking exposures where everything is a fucking lie and they know it. And they know it. So you can't fucking sit there now, since nobody else is standing up to this fucking guy, The rest of us just fucking ignore him because he's so fucking ignorant. Yeah, good. Big up Sam Walker. 100%. 100%. He's the only man who's shown some fucking balls and standing up for him. And don't fucking sit there and say, well, you know what he did and you know what he did. Yeah, Wiggy's done the same, if not worse. So yeah, big up Sam Walker.
Yeah,
Good.
What I was saying is Wiggy tried phoning him and Sam said in the messages, I'm not interested in any phone calls. He doesn't want to do phone calls.
Phone call's done. You want to keep going after women? Someone's going to do your fucking head in. And let me tell you something, Wiggy, if you were here in Canada, you'd be fucking walking around with fucking dentures, buddy. I'll tell you that fucking much. Go threatening women like the way that you fucking do.
TPR is the People's People's Revolution.
Oh. And then he calls you. Like, I'm thinking, he calls me on a live. Like, are you fucking like nuts? What are you calling me for, you fucking weirdo? What are you calling people for? Fucking psychopath. You're a fucking weirdo. The coke fried your fucking brain, man. I heard, I don't know if there's any clip, but I heard that tonight he was crying how his numbers were at 100, exactly where he usually sits at. They're at 100, and he was crying how no one's loyal anymore. Fuck off, no one likes you. No one fucking likes you. No one ever has fucking liked you. People are just nosy and want to see what's happening. Fucking pathetic excuse for a fucking human being. Yeah, Briggy, that's what's up. That's, I think, well, I'm not going to say who told me, but I was asking for a clip. I haven't found the clip. Yeah, he was crying that nobody's loyal, and he was talking about delusive, and he was about to say he was going to, like, and he stopped himself. He said he was going to go fucking, like, do her, like, and then he caught himself and he stopped. So that's what you're talking about. You want a phone call? Pfft, no. In my opinion, there's no room for a fucking phone call anymore. But don't worry, I am quite confident that whether he decides to meet Sam Walker or not, Sam Walker will still get to him somehow.
Right, this is Red and it says Red reacts, long clip.
I'll go look, Tash.
About anything anymore. Freedom of speech will be gone, and it's a shame. And that's how it's already heading. Will ruin humanity. Snowflakes will ruin humanity, yeah? These woke snowflakes, honestly, they're so asleep.
Yeah, but the snowflakes and then there's people with morals.
Yeah, honestly, I totally agree. I'm glad I won't be living in it, because I wouldn't want to live in a country like this where it's run by snowflakes.
Oh, is she pissing off? Bon voyage. Hello, King John. Is she pissing off? I'll come and help you pack your bag.
Daniel Hart need their devices checking, in my opinion.
That's right, hello, Top Girl.
I'm just listening to
You want to return from there you go. Hello.
I'm just listening to what you've said about like Chinese people that they eat dogs. Are you going to tell everyone that you shag them?
Oh, Top Girl, but I don't know, do I? We have there's actual proof that in certain countries they do eat dog.
And we have proof because it come out of your mouth because you were saying the dog.
That's not saying it is not proof, but doing it is proof. We've seen them actually do it, so there's a difference.
I've not sat at a table with a Chinese person.
Thank you, King
Have you ever
John.
seen me shake a dog?
The woof woof. I know.
Have you ever seen a Chinese person sit down and say this is dog?
Yes.
Can you prove it? Can you show us? Can you show
What do
us?
you mean, go on YouTube?
No, you've seen it yourself. You've sat down at a table with a Chinese person and they've said this is dog.
They've said it themselves.
So have you. So have
Thank you,
you.
Trudy.
But they're sitting there.
So have you.
I've never seen them on a live dog.
Why are you shouting? It's Monday. Calm down. Calm down.
You have proof yet?
If you don't know, give you a good night last night.
Okay, I'm gonna meet her. Excuse me, Kevin Officer. Listen, the proof is unaliving. Have you not seen the dog being unalived? Because guess what? I have accidentally seen it.
Didn't you say your mum's partner's Chinese?
From Hong Kong.
So have you sat at a table and eaten dog with him?
Not from China, it's Hong Kong.
Oh, Chinese foods.
So do you eat the dog after you've shagged the dog?
You too, Jolie. Love you.
Listen, saying it and doing it are two different things.
All right, Angie. You are a bit racist, I think.
I mean, as a fact.
Yeah, it's a fact that you shagged your dog.
Wait a minute. It's going for the fact that it comes from China.
We don't know that. That's just people.
Was Donald Trump racist when he said it comes from China?
Donald Trump is a racist 100% and he's a rapist as well.
Well, I'm not asking about the past. I'm asking about that comment he said.
When you are stereotyping,
from China, yes or no?
when you are stereotyping and generalising, it becomes racist or xenophobia.
That's true. When you are generalising.
What? Because I said that China did dog. But they do.
But you said you shagged your dog, which is true.
I've seen him on a live dog.
I've seen you on the live one as well. I've seen you on the live as well.
There you go. Now, where does COVID come from?
We don't know.
Oh.
We actually don't know. There is people say that it comes from certain countries, but we don't know where it originated from.
Guys, I know I'm hot about China. I'm being fucking sarcastic. These people measure me literally.
Let me chat GPT what she says about the Chinese
right this weekend, were you?
racist.
Getting drunk, acting a fool, pretending that you're drunk and you can't get home.
That's right,
acting a victim,
girl.
saying, oh my god, I'm scared. You was already in the taxi. Why did you need the taxi?
I was a victim.
You was not a victim of nothing.
I was a victim of alcohol.
Alcohol that you put in your own body.
So I still was a victim of alcohol.
And you did to yourself. Lisa, give your head a wobble. Darling.
What happened, Nessa? What do you think of Luke? What he did?
Yeah.
I think it was a joke that...
Yeah, listen to this, guys. So I've put, he's saying Chinese people eat dogs. Racist. Yes, it can be racist, especially if it's said as a generalisation about Chinese people as a group. Saying Chinese people eat dogs implies that Chinese people genuinely have the behaviour because of their nationality, ethnicity. Dog meat has been consumed. Gods, bastards. Not them, but people that eat dogs can't stand it. Has been consumed some parts of China, but it's not an accurate portray all Chinese people as eating dogs. So it doesn't mean that all Chinese people have the same, there is a lot of Chinese people that are very animal friendly and have, pet dogs and things like that would never, do you know what I mean? It's for me, it really mentally affects me. Do you know where? But it's their culture. It mentally affects me, obviously, because we're massive animal lovers here and we don't do that. But it's parts of culture in other parts of the world. Do you know what I mean? And they may not agree with some of our culture. It's like what country is it where cows are sacred? Is it India where cows are sacred and they don't eat beef? So they may think, when they come here, oh my God, how can, English people eat cows? Do you get what I'm saying? Like they're seen as gods, cows. I love a steak. Do you know what I mean? So you can kind of like, it's culture, isn't it? But for me, like I used to donate to the dog meat trade, and it made me really, really poorly because I never even knew anything about it, guys, until like Facebook days. Thank you, Kyle. Until Facebook days and things like that, and it mentally disturbed me when I found that out. Honestly, mentally disturbed me, but people might get mentally disturbed by the fact that people are eating cows. Do you know what I mean? But we can't generalise all ethnicities as the same.
And then said this, saying I was being racist, telling immigrants to F off out of this country, but he said the same thing to me. What's he on about?
Happy birthday, Liv.
Bill Watts, you're a wrong one. Well, your mum didn't think that last night when she was begging me to stay, Phil. Absolutely didn't.
There you go, guys. Luke has had live at 3 o'clock. I'm sure guys too. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Dana.
Yeah, I wanted to say it because I've been sent screenshots.
Yeah, she was savage fluffy bag.
Actually in hospital with one of her.
And I'll be honest, I actually hate the fact that I'm a meat eater because I feel bad. I haven't had lamb for longer than a year now since I watched a video of a lamb wagging its tail and it was like a puppy. And I haven't had lamb since. Once accidentally because I didn't know it was in a curry. And I wake up the next morning and I cry. But I wish I didn't eat, meat. But I just love steak and sausages and bacon too much that I can't, and chicken. But I wish I didn't. Because, they've all got feelings, but we're carnivores, aren't we? That's what we are. Honestly, Miles, I can't do it now. Does anybody else get meat guilt? Does anybody else get meat guilt? I know it's in our DNAs. Our bodies need the nutrients from it. You can't eat meat. Yeah, all the time. And I hate people that waste meat as well. I really do. Because, you've got to think about an animal is not here anymore because we're eating it, so let's not waste it. Do you know what I mean? I hate people that waste meat. I know. I couldn't be a vegetarian. I tried it for 3 days. I nearly passed out. I remember I ate salmon for 3 days and I nearly passed out, darling. That was my veg. No, I'm being serious. Simon.
I can't do
here,
this.
He'll vouch.
I can't.
He's in the light.
What, her eating salmon? I love salmon. Thank you for the chunky squirrels. Thank you. Who sent them? I don't know who sent them. Oh, Sweet Pea, thank you. I could eat fucking salmon all day. Every day.
Guys, let's look at her and Henry.
This is how educated she is.
I love salmon.
Right. Alright, Henry.
Oh.
Right.
Guys, can we have take Miss P, please? She's pressing me today.
Clicks fans are having an absolute meltdown over Luke getting a shred of the spotlight. Honestly, it's been all Angie all week. I figured people would actually appreciate a breather. But apparently missing the circus causes withdrawal symptoms. Let's break this down. The predictability factor. First of all, it's Angie. Second of all, it was entirely expected. The outrage meter. Thirdly, was it really that bad?
Yes!
Let's be completely honest here. We've seen far worse from her. By her usual
Oh, well, that's all right then, Harry Henry.
the real line crossed. The only thing I will genuinely call out is that conversation with the woman about her husband. That was completely bang out of order, and there are way too many could-haves in that entire situation to excuse it. The racism claims. Now, people are running
I don't know,
around
Olivia.
screaming
Thank
she
you,
was
Ashley.
racist. Let's clear that up.
Yeah, Harry Henry and
She went into a
Savage
restaurant asking
Music.
for help getting a taxi home, got shut down,
They're
and
cult
went on red
members.
because she felt the man was being racist to her. If that's genuinely how she perceived it in the moment, then it is what it is. Thousands of you sat there and watched the whole thing.
But it's Mike Henry.
I don't think it smiles. I don't think it smiles.
Racism, darling. Because someone doesn't order you a cab in a restaurant where you've not bought anything, you've not sat down, you've just walked in the door and said, "Can you get me a taxi?" doesn't make the person racist. Maybe they were really, really busy attending to people that were paying to eat there, looking after customers.
I have to agree with that though. Sorry, Summer. If you walk into a club here, a bar, a restaurant, whatever, and you go up to someone and say, "Could you please order me a cab?" They probably won't do it. They'll probably say, do you not have an Uber app on your phone or something that you can do? They probably wouldn't do it. The only place you probably could get a cab is if you're in a bar and you're fucking drunk, or in a restaurant, whatever, and you're drunk, and you ask someone to call you a cab, then I think that they would do it. But I really don't think, even here, you could walk into somewhere and just be like, can you call me a cab? They'd be like, no. Do you have an app on your phone for it? Or there's a phone over there? Or do you want to call it yourself? I have to agree with that, though, because I think it would be the same here. No one's calling you a fucking cab. Unless you sat in their bar or restaurant fucking getting drunk all night. Then they would do it as they would have to kind of do it just to get you home. You'd get told to fuck off. Same Jimmy, they wouldn't. If you just walked into a random place and said, oh, I need a cab, could you call me a cab? And they say, well, no, I'm sorry, we can't do that. Do you have you're free to use the phone or whatever? Or do you not have an app on your phone? Do you have the Uber app or whatever? I don't think they'd fucking be all like, yeah, hold on a minute, let me order you a cab. Like I said, unless you'd been drinking in their bar, restaurant, club all night, then they would probably do it out of a duty to, like I said, make sure you got home all right. But probably tell you to fuck off, yeah. Yeah, they probably tell you where to go. I agree. And to go, I even here, they would just probably say no. Like, fucking, you got a phone? Do you have a cell phone? Do it yourself. So I agree with that. Nobody would fucking do it.
There's over here. There's like taxi ranks everywhere. Like, at the end of the night, you'll go out and there's designated.
Yeah. Here too. Like if you go to downtown Toronto, there's cabs everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere that you could just hop. But here, people don't really use it. It's all Uber. Everyone has Uber on their phone. You just fucking request your ride. So, no, I think I agree with that with Red there. I don't think anybody would fucking do it, to be honest. Unless you were paid, like you went in and you drank. You spent your money in that place. Then you could say, oh, you know what, please, I'm a bit drunk. Do you mind ordering me a taxi to get home? And they might still turn around and say, do you have a phone? Do you know what I mean? Do you have an Uber app? I can help you with your Uber. But I think only if you spent money in there, but not if you just walked in. They probably tell you to fuck off, yeah.
I think everybody I know has the Uber app, and they'll just
everyone's got fucking Uber
because their Uber's even cheaper than the taxis at the taxi ranks, and you can stay where you're at, and the Uber will come to you and get you and take you home.
Well, yeah, that's what Uber does. We have Uber Eats and Uber Rides. You can order your fucking food on Uber. You can fucking get a car on Uber. And you get to pick what car you want. Do you want a car? Do you want a luxury vehicle? Depending what you pick, you pay more. But
yeah, same here.
That's crazy.
You can even have a car that will go and pick something up for you and bring it to you and blah, blah, blah. All sorts of cars you can get.
Is right. Taryn, you're going to get a pin now. You can't call somebody racist and then be racist and tell them to go back home. Henry. But it's okay because it's delusive Angie and she said worse. We'll just forget it. We'll just concentrate on the people that you don't like Miss Red Pearl and other people that you dislike. You can't call out one and not call out the other because it makes you biased, you see. And that's what you are, Henry. So if anyone, hello Lulu, if anyone's following Henry around here, unfollow them please because they're biased. We don't do biased around here unless they're part of the clique. Can't hear it. I dare a Luke apart now, I dare. What Smiles account? Smiles, you're banned from the room until you apologise to Top Girl. She's deflecting onto Luke. Are we Henry Smiles? Is it?
I agree.
Let's talk about Luke's comment yesterday. The one that got so wild that No Face actually had to step in and tell him. Let me ask you this. If Alex and the Corey group had dropped that exact same comment, would y'all be dragging them? Absolutely.
I don't know why he brought up Corey and the Pred. So let me be honest. If Corey did it, I would know he's fucking joking. I'd probably say the same, like he's just fucking joking around. Shouldn't have said it. Stupid fucking joke. If Corey did it, if the pred did it, I wouldn't say he was joking around. Only because he's been caught talking about 3-year-olds, crab paste in tears. I would have a bit more fucking concern if he said it. And that's only because of his past behaviors and telling Corey to hide the phone call, not talk about it and stuff. So if it was Corey, I would think it was a joke. I would take it the same way. If it was the pred, I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. And that's just me being honest. I wouldn't. I'd have concern there from his past behaviors, obviously.
He's got himself to blame for that.
Exactly. He can fucking, because of what he said and done in the past, you would have a concern if he said something like that, definitely. I would. I'd be like, what the fuck? This guy's fucking sick. He's talked about crab paste and tears. He's fucking said this, But if Corey did it, I would just think he was joking. I wouldn't take it seriously. All right, let's skip this because we already heard the horrid Henry. I guess she's going to have her opinion on what he said. Is that me being biased? Maybe. Do you think I'm being biased because I don't like him and because of the shit he's done? Probably. It was blown out. What was blown out?
No, I don't think it's you being biased. I think it's you making an opinion on what he's presented as it himself, what has come to light about what he does and who he is.
Yeah.
So no, it's not biased, and he's only got himself to blame for that.
Absolutely not.
She said, she agreed. She said, absolutely not. She just agreed with me. She said, absolutely not.
This one, I'm not too sure.
Thank you, wonderful.
He's actually had to step in and tell.
Perfect timing, Tracy. She said, absolutely not.
To his box. You know, and everyone's allowed an opinion. No, they're not. Not if it doesn't suit them. If it's something that you don't agree with, you're going to get dropped. I got dropped, Smiles got dropped. Because he didn't like our opinions. But however, you're allowed to go in there for your opinion. Yeah, of course you are. No, you're not. That's not a play. It's a biased platform. I don't know why people even bother watching them.
Why do you let him in your box then? Wendy, thank you for the popular votes. Tia, thank you for the heartbeat.
Mine, attacking me.
This is what I don't get. If she's got these opinions on him, right? Why does she let him in her fucking box? Terry, thank you for the hand heart. I'd have him blocked. It wouldn't be in my box.
Exactly.
That's why I don't get. And then she gets all wide. She's defending him. No, I'm just saying what the truth is of the word and why you're saying it doesn't add up to it being him. But why do you let him in your box then?
You had the audacity to say you were a flip-flop.
I'm not a flip-flop. I'm saying how I feel. It's my opinion.
Exactly. You're not the one letting the people in the boxes that you don't want.
Yeah, you know what, Sharon? I'm fucking sick and tired of this fucking drama bullshit. I honestly think, yeah, it is the drama side of TikTok, but the stuff is just so dark right now. Like, you know, saying shit about Dan and kids and calling Luke a pedlo and it's dark. Like, it's just fucking dark. It's no more just that fucking beef of you're a bitch and I'm gonna fucking do this to you. Wait till it's gone. The fun beefing, if you want to call it that, it's gone. Now it's just dark shit. Thank you, Nanny Sue, for the chunky squirrels. I think it should all of the shit talking about kids and drugs and he did this and the other one did this. And you know what? If you do something and someone says, oh, well, you take accountability, but if you honestly feel you didn't do nothing, you don't have to prove anything to fucking anyone on this app. Just fucking let them fucking go on with it. Move on to something else. It's just dark right now. It's just crap. It really fucking is. Oh, what's this? Sorry, go on.
Hey, guys, there's only 13 more chunky squirrels to go in 23 minutes. So do you think you could work together and finish another goal of Angie's? Just if you can, that would be great. Thank you. And keep tapping the screen as well. Get our likes up.
It's gang mentality, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leech onto every hater of yours, Luke. I'm gonna build them up. Yeah, if you want to go live and you can't stand Luke, go live. I'll be there. I'll back you, and I'll jump in your box and I'll help you with your platform. Yes, big up Howard Henry, guys. Can we have some love orange hearts for Howard Henry in the chat, please? Only Luke's allowed an opinion. Did you know that, Henry? Only
JD, thank you for the chunky squirrels.
never taking accountability for his actions.
Hi, JD.
Now, with what he said, he said he's done nothing wrong. He did something wrong and he's not taking accountability for. Now, he didn't know kids were about. Okay, I get that. But however, you should not be acting like that.
FYP Fairy, thank you for the chunky squirrels.
There could be kids around, and guess what? There was kids around. Yeah, unless you're somewhere like where there are just adults and adults only, you should not be acting like that, Luke.
Tash.
So you did do something wrong. And listen, I know that
Oh,
what I
thank
said
you,
and what
Izzy.
I
Thank you,
did on the
darling.
weekend, but you dragged me for that. You know, I'm sure you're still on your platform dragging me for it. So let's play the video.
Thank you, Izzy.
Let's talk about Luke's
FYP Fairy, thank you again for the chunky squirrels.
that No Face actually had to step in and tell him. Let me ask you this. If Alex and the Corey group had dropped that exact same comment, would y'all be dragging them? Absolutely. The outrage would be deafening. So why are we coddling Luke? Match the energy across the board or admit you're playing favorites. That's all I've got to say. Let's talk about Luke's comment yesterday. The one that got so wild that No Face actually had to step in and tell him. Let me ask you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you so much.
Let's talk about Luke's
Thank you for the chunky squirrels. Someone else gave a chunky squirrel.
Sorry, one sec.
JD, thank you for the chunky squirrels. I was talking with my thing. My mic shut off.
Funny how those digital
Thank you,
footprints only.
FYP Fairy. Thank you,
So,
darling.
let's address the elephant in the room, because the Clicks fans are having an absolute meltdown over Luke getting a shred of the spotlight. Honestly, it's been all Angie, all week. I figured people would actually appreciate a breather, but apparently missing the circus causes withdrawal symptoms. Let's break this down. The predictability factor. First of all, it's Angie.
Thank you,
Second of all,
Terry.
JD, thank you so much. Thank you for the chunky squirrels.
thirdly,
Thank you,
was it really
Terry,
that bad?
darling.
Come on. Let's be completely honest here. We've seen far worse from her. By her usual standards, this was remarkably tame. The real line crossed.
Guys, 5 more
There's no concern why
chunky
the No Face
squirrels.
have to correct the situation, absolutely. As you read the pinned comment.
Thing I will genuinely call out is that conversation with the woman about her.
I let Luke in to have his opinion because I don't want to be a biased platform. But however, Luke will no longer be in my box.
JD, thank you again for the chunky squirrels. Oh, remember what she just said there? He will no longer be in her box.
You can do.
Luke will no longer ever be in her box. Let's see, Winifred.
She says it all the
I
time.
know he'll be in there tomorrow morning.
I think what have we got? We've only got 4 more chunky squirrels to go. Thanks, guys. You're amazing.
No, I'm not even going to give it. I'll give it to the end of this week, Jimmy, if that. And then she'll be, oh, hi, Luke. Well, Luke, all I was saying was I wasn't saying that, Luke. I give her till the midweek. I hope Luke does it. Go request her box. Yvonne, thank you for the frogs. Request her fucking box. I hope Luke, and then she'll let him in. She'll let him in. Let's see what she does. That would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, I hope he does Indigo. He goes and requests her fucking box just to fucking prove her wrong that she'll let him in there. She's not going to say, oh, get out, Luke. She'll be, what do you want, Luke? That's what she'll do, too.
She doesn't. She'll let him in going, what do
Yeah,
you
she
want?
will. What do you want, Luke? Did you take accountability, Luke? That's what she'll do. Sorry, go on.
Not have his opinion on my platform, just like we can't have an opinion on his.
That was completely bang out of order, and there are way too many could-haves in that entire situation to excuse it. The
Thank you
reason
for the chunky squirrels, Ruby. Thank you.
people are running around screaming that she was
3
racist.
more to go now.
Let's clear that
I
up.
agree, Tracy. I would have just block him.
She went into a restaurant asking for help getting a taxi home, got shut down, and went on a rant because she felt the man was being racist to her.
No, man. No fucking, nobody's gonna call you a fucking taxi or Harry, horrid Henry, whatever the fuck your name is.
You sat there and watched the whole thing play out for long enough.
Do you know there's certain places up here that if you go into a store and say, can I use your bathroom? They'll say, no, it's for paying customers only.
Yeah, there is here as well.
Yeah. So why would someone, because you walk into a random place, fucking pissed out of your head, and say, call me a taxi? How does she feel that person's being racist to her? Yeah, Jimmy, there's places here you can go in and say, can I please use the bathroom? They'll say, no, it's for paying customers only. Yeah. So is that racist then? No, if you haven't spent money in their establishment, they don't have to fucking do nothing for you. And even if you have, they still don't. But most of them, like I said, will be kind enough thinking, okay, they fucking spent, $200 on alcohol and dinner or whatever. Just get their phone. Most people say, can I see your phone? I'll get your Uber for you or something. They might be kind enough. But fuck that. They won't even let you use fucking bathrooms here if you haven't shopped in their store. So where's the racism? There was none against her. Go on.
Most clothes stores and things and like that, they'll say no, it's for staff only.
Yeah, 100%. They won't let you use your bathrooms.
Supermarkets have toilets in them, so that's that. But
yeah, like here, if you go like Walmart, like they don't care if you use the fucking bathroom. Yeah. But there's certain places, like if you go to even restaurants and stuff, if you go and say, "Oh, can I use the bathroom?" They won't let you. They'll say no, sorry.
Yeah.
So.
I know what you mean. Somebody gave you a chunky squirrel, but I couldn't see who it was before you started talking.
Thank you for the chunky squiddles. Who was it?
I think we've only got 2 more to go. And then
I don't know. Was it JD again?
I think it might have been,
Thank you, JD. Thank you, Peekaboo, for the chunky squirrels.
We need 1 more.
Comments. As for her remarks regarding Chinese.
We hit another goal. Bambi. Thank you so much for the chunky squirrel, guys. Thank you for the goal. Thank you. Thank you, Bambi. Some of our pubs won't allow you to use the bathroom without buying a drink. Yeah, same here. It's the same. It's the fucking same. But like I said, big stores like Walmart or fucking shit like that, anybody can go in and use fucking bathrooms. Not that you want to use their bathrooms anyway, but...
Yeah.
Whatever statistics or stereotypes, but it was completely unnecessary. Period. I hope that satisfies the Clicks fans. Oh, and in future, if you don't like what I choose to speak on, just like the Click choose, will you do me a favor and block me? Saves me the hassle, babes. So,
thank you, Bambi.
Elephant in the room.
So, am I missing a video?
Bambi, thanks for the popular votes. Thanks for the gifts.
I just reposted the post.
Thanks for the heart, me Peekaboo.
Did little Luke the judge get his feelings hurt this morning because the truth finally caught up to him and his gang? Let's get one thing crystal clear. You delusional Kool-Aid guzzling TikTok parasite, do not ever put filthy fabricated lies with my name on them again. Not once did those words leave my mouth. So show the proof, you lying piece of trash, instead of sitting there whipping up your little mob with manufactured hate just because you got exposed by raw, undeniable screen recordings. My devices are wide open for the whole world to see. I've got zero to hide. But you're slinging absolute filth just to deflect from your own rank incompetence. Let's talk about real life, because you clearly live in a fantasy world. I am a father to 4 kids who I graft and sweat for every single day of the week. If you think for 1 microsecond I'm going to sit back and let a pathetic little jester like you talk to me, or about me, like that, you are dangerously mistaken, Luke. My inbox is wide open, and I am more than happy to meet you face to face so you can see that I'm not some hiding behind a screen TikTok no-mark. And before I slam the door on this, let's address your pathetic spinelessness regarding Dan. You stayed dead silent on him for months while the rest of us begged bigger platforms to step up and expose him. You didn't say a damn word until he went after the blaster. So don't you dare stand there and rewrite history trying to...
That is a fact. That's true.
That point home over and over again until I finally realized that toxic shithouse wasn't worth another second of my airtime. Keep that that same energy offline. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Oh, look. Did little Luke the judge get his feelings hurt this...
Now, Luke, am I missing a video? Have I missed something in the video? Can someone please tell me if I have missed something? Because Luke has said Howard Henry called him a peddler, right? Or have I got that wrong?
No, it's not in the videos.
This is Luke out for that video. In one of these videos, I'll share the videos.
Did that say toxic shithouse? What did?
He did.
Oh, is he talking about Toxic Dan?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has been taken down. Well, we would like to see the receipt.
Yeah, he did say that, Tash.
So
or who asked? Sorry, not sorry. Or is that my... No, he did say it.
What he said and how he said it. I know I played a video. It was the one you played. He took down. Yeah, there was a video I played this morning, but I can't remember.
This morning because the truth...
I think... 911? Someone just sent me it.
I'm using that in future.
I just read that. Hurry up, Winifred.
Alright, so this
What the hell is she looking for?
who's this video from? From?
She's looking for the clip of Horrid Henry.
So this is the video
She's looking for the clip of Horrid Henry supposedly calling Luke a PDF.
Oh, okay.
Who is the video who made this?
Baby.
Because it says here spitting facts, FYP, so I'm a little bit lost.
No, Baby Buzzball made that.
That's Baby Buzzball.
Yeah.
It's spitting facts video. Buzzball posted it, then Henry did. I put the video to private because he was sending everyone over to a report page. All right. So is this what we're talking about then, Henry? This video that you reposted?
Oh, Henry was in there. Was he?
You're saying that you didn't even put the video out? So that is correct, yeah. Read the pin comment. Never said it was a
Hi, Kay.
Henry Holden has never said it was a repost, but it is a repost. So it's a repost, guys. So it's a repost. So this is the video I played this morning. This isn't even from Howard Henry. He reposted it. So it says, yeah, gay making inappropriate comments in front of children. The man is hiding in plain sight. This is special. Oh, let me just pull that up a bit. Thank you, Sharon. This is from Spitting Facts, FYP.
I'm sure.
There you go. So why is Luke, isn't Luke going for Spitting Facts, who actually put the original out there?
I thought it was Baby Buzzball.
So yes, he didn't say anything out of his own mouth.
Dave. Shit. What the fuck? Did you just hear that? Luke said, has anyone got a stepladder so he can stand up and put his finger in your mouth? Look. What is he doing?
I said this. Exactly, devil's advocate.
Right, turn away. Luke. Luke, there's a picture. Hi, sorry.
And I'm going to say, I still think it's inappropriate. What you did, Luke, was wrong. Right now, you can call me out for things I've said when I went out. Absolutely, you can. And now I'm calling you out for the things you have done wrong. Because you're in a public area, potentially there could be kids around, and there happen to be kids around, so you shouldn't be behaving like that. Saying what you said was disgusting. Saying the word COCK and putting that into someone's mouth is disgusting.
Oh my God.
It was Baby Buzzball. Sorry, I apologise. It was Baby Buzzball.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
it just
what I
says
thought.
Spitting Facts here. So she's reposted it as well, guys. So that's who Luke should have an issue with, right? But however, like I said, this shouldn't have been said in public. And it's that simple. Anyone, you just don't know. He keeps saying, but I didn't know the kids were around. But you're in a car park. You're out in public. You shouldn't be acting the way you're acting. Stop acting the fool.
I'm so over this.
Oh, me too.
The man who had the drone to film them with their cars had the kids with them. Yeah. Listen, accidents happen. You know, I can get it was a bit of banter, but it wouldn't have happened if you just acted appropriately in public, knowing that there could be kids around, and I think that's the point.
All right. I think next time, if this ever happens again, I think Luke should say, I'm going to put my penis in EQ's mouth.
Yes, use that.
Yes, do not use the COCK word. Use the appropriate word of penis or my I can't. This is so dumb. Let's go on to the next clip. Nobody fucking cares. Who hasn't been in a parking lot and said, hurry the fuck up, let's go, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, fucking shit. It's getting stupid, to be honest.
Angie, the next clip is talking about it as well. Delusive talking about it again.
Oh, no. I sent you a McGranny part 2 to that video. She made another one. Yeah.
Do you want me to go and get them?
Yeah, there's one. I think it's the last one I sent you. It is good, yeah. I saw some of it. Do, 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 do. I think Jeffrey should buy that car and do it in private. Put it up her nostril. I say stick it in her fucking ear. Slap it around a bit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Does anybody fucking care what he said? No. Yeah, if we would have said it, he probably would have dragged the shit out of us and said we're pedlos and a wet willy. Oh my God, Bambi. We would have probably got dragged to shit. I would have still laughed at it. Fuck it. Oh. Ew. It's fucking crazy. This app is crazy. Sharon. Smack at the back of the neck with it, and I'd fucking smack it across her face. A willy slap. Yeah, next time call it a willy, because that's her word, your willy. Don't be silly. Wrap that willy. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. I'm so fucking tired today, man. Fuck. So tired. I'm Willie or not. He'd do it again. Oh my God. Is that supposed to be a fucking new clip up of? Let's go look. Let's go take a look. See? Gogglebox. Is it something bad? Oh, just a minute. Gogglebox. Do 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 do.